Coach Benjamin Miranda, Eswatini Daily News. My name is very straight, as Vina is saying. Back into to the winning ways. What do you think changed from the 2 games that you lost?
Good evening, everyone. First of all, just before answering to your question, I'd like to thanks and to congratulate Kaizer Chiefs clubs for the fantastic organization of such event. It was fantastic to play in a packed stadium with a fantastic atmosphere, and it's how we want to see games of football like that. So well done for the organization. About your question, you know, what have changed in that game? The spirit is still there. The team spirit, the fighting spirit of our team has been there for a while, since the beginning of the season, and the aim to play some quality football as well is still there. And what changed today is the efficiency in the area of the throw. It means that in the finishing we went spot on. In set pieces, I have to give credit to our boys today. Really happy. I'm a very proud coach. I'm proud of my boys today. It's in that kind of performance that I'm expecting from them, high level, and it's in that moment that we can expect something and to play in the high level and to play for high ambition. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, please go for it.
Coach Moremi, what makes him a bit different from maybe the many other winners that we have, because he's very direct, create many opportunities, stable. But from you, what do you want from him, and what makes him such a dangerous player in this lineup of players?
Yeah, you're right. He's a really good player, really interesting player with a lot of qualities. The problem of the modern football, we have many coaches. Everybody want to be coach. In the social media, there is coaches. In the stand, there is coaches. They want to make play the player the way that they want. But as a technician, as a coach, we have eyes to analyze the quality of the player. And when you see that his main quality is speed, we have to use this main quality and to create the right environment and to put him in the right position to exploit his qualities. But when people are looking too much Manchester City, they are looking Barcelona, they are looking all these big teams, and they want to put our players in the same position. But they want to see him performing like these players from Barcelona, from Manchester City. But this guy is let's say, is a winger. He's winger, and winger is you have to use the pace, the speed, the crosses, the shooting. Of course, with the capacity to combine in the half space, but he cannot all the time to be in the half space. It's very difficult to be in the half space. You need to have these qualities of Nkota, of Mofokeng, of Apolis. But he has different qualities. He's a top player, but he's different. It's why today we really use him with his high qualities. And you can see it, all the time when we use him as a winger, he can surprise many people. And I think it is these qualities that give him the opportunity to reach the national team.
Coach, it's not from Sports. Coach, how massive about the Scotland 3 looking at Sundowns would require to win the same Scotland and to go back at the top?
Sorry, I didn't get your question.
How massive a scoreline? I mean, to win 3-0, knowing that Sundowns will have to win the same scoreline tomorrow to get to, to reclaim the top spot.
I think we have to give credit to our boys today. They did a fantastic job. We wanted to score early, and they did it. They bring this game. I'm not going to say easier, but because we played against very good team. But the fact that we scored earlier, we put them pressure in the first half. It helped us to develop our game, and really I'm proud of them. And we have to build on that kind of performance. I can say that for me, it's really a reference game today, and we have to build on that until the end of the season.
Can that mic stay that side? I've got a mic that will roam this side. Let's go first.
Coach, Lorenz from Sundowns. I just saw you come out early for the pitch inspection, and you were soaking up the atmosphere. It was your first derby. What did you make of the experience coaching in a game of this magnitude, and obviously the result was the cherry on top for you?
You know, I was saying before that game that the quality of the organization was really impressive. I was impressed about the small details. All the stakeholders, the public authorities, the clubs, the boards of the two clubs, I think organized this event in a fantastic way to allow children, women's, men's, everybody to come to assist that game and to be safe. The organization around shows that really the PSL is in the top level, in the high level. The organization is like in Europe. I was speaking about the derby that I had the chance to play, like Fulham against Chelsea, Olympiacos, Panathinaikos. You know, these people, they take it seriously, and I see the same here in South Africa, especially the Soweto Derby. It was a fantastic experience for me. We won that first derby. It's very important for the boys. It's important as well for a coach, you know. It's good for the fans. It give to the players trust and confidence to keep going, because we still have I think 13 games, if I not make a mistake, and we have to build on that to be very ambitious until the end of the season.
Last three questions. I've identified hands already. We'll start with you there, KB.
Good evening, Coach.
Good
Congratulations
evening.
on the victory. On Thursday, we spoke about emotions, keeping them in check, and you've played in derbies, as you mentioned. How did you do that during the course of the week? How exactly did you work on emotions of our players? Because I think they really did well into us to managing the emotions.
Yeah, you're right. We spoke to the players and many meetings during the week to manage the emotion, because we knew that many of them, it was the first derby for them. So it's important to work mentally with these players, to not to play the game before, and to be calm mentally in order to deliver. Because the worst thing is when you have pressure, when you have a big pressure, you cannot put in light all your qualities. So we made a lot of workshop this week, showing them by video positive images, all the great goals that they scored, all the great games that achieved under Jose Rivero with the previous coaches before. So we try to create a narrative and a story to really bring this event easier for them mentally. And it was not only, it was a workshop for us as well, because you can see even in our bench, on the bench, our technical staff were very, very zen, very calm, and it's the first game that we were very, very calm. Yeah.
Last part one.
Good evening, Coach. I'm your coach, Pawani Tinkulu. Congratulations on the win, Coach.
Thank you.
Coach, for a moment, especially in the second half, it was like someone was watching Champions League match with how the players of your team were just falling down to injuries. Also had the coach of Kaizer Chiefs saying that the strategy worked that you used of the players just falling down. Could you take us through that?
No, it's not a strategy. You know, when somebody is injured, what we can do, you know. And I don't want to answer to that. You know, I respect too much all the coaches in the PSL, and I think when we are doing that job, we must give respect to the coaches. It's a very hard job, and I'm not going to start now to argue with my colleagues. We played the game like we wanted to play it. We started like we wanted to start. The players respected really the game plan, the quality of the football that we have played today, and the efficiency in the area of through make the difference. And we won. I think we could have won even maybe 4-0. If we have to watch the datas, the statistic, I think we had the majority of the ball possession, the most of the chances that we have created. I think it's for Orlando Pirates. The control of the game, I think it was for us. The strength defensively, the animation defensive was spot on. And what we can say, we can just say that we deserve that victory. Orlando Pirates was the better team today, and I can just wish all the best for Kaizer Chiefs. It's a club that I like. And you were speaking about the Champions League. Yes, we can say that it was maybe a Champions League game, the level, but the level of the organization of the Soweto Derby was as well a Champions League. So well done for the organizers.
Mark, at some point I sent a mic there, but please speak up. I know your voice is audible.
Coach, can I ask you, just following on Lorenz's question about the derby and the experience for you, is it sweeter for you as a young coach to win a big game like this than it was when you were a player winning with Olympiacos or the other derbies that you describe? And the reason I ask you is because Benny McCarthy, in his book, which is available at all good bookstores, he says that winning the Champions League with 11 players was not as sweet as winning a big match as a coach, because that's you yourself doing it.
I think it's a really interesting question. You know, to play the derby as a player or as a coach, I think for me it's the same test. You know, the same test, because there is a rivalry. How we said? Rivalry. So the test is the same. It's spicy. The difference is just when you are a player, you know, you focus on your own performance, because you want to look good, to play good for the fans, you know, and to make a good performance. But as a coach, you are not looking yourself. You are looking after 20 players or 30, because we have 35 players. But you are a coach of 30 players. For me, it doesn't make too much difference. It's an important game for the fans. It's two big clubs, Orlando Pirates, Kaizer Chiefs. They are one of the biggest clubs in Africa. So we can say that today it was not only a Soweto Derby. It was like somebody mentioned it. It was for me Champions League game today.
Nice listening to coach responses. We'll go to the closing.
Bonsoir. Merci. Merci beaucoup.
Coach, I just want to check here. The title is shaping up very nicely, especially between you and Sundowns. What's your preference? Do you prefer to set the pace, or you prefer to chase, or you just want to deal with whatever is in front of you?
No, look, you know, we are here to play all the games. Every game that we are playing, it's to win them. For me, like I said to the players, we have to keep the same spirit every games, and to go definitely with the aim, with the target to win every games. It's only with that mentality that you can maybe at the end dream about the title. But I'm not here to calculate if I prefer to be first or chasing. You know, every games are very important, and God knows that 2 weeks ago we were not in the same shape. So we have to take this victory with happiness and to build on that performance, because I feel that our boys did really good today. You know, because it's not easy to manage the pressure of that kind of game, and today they really manage the pressure. They really manage the event, and they deliver great performance. I think it's one of the best game that we did, and we have to build on that. No, yeah.
Let's close with you.
Good evening, Coach. And,
good evening.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
My name is Miko from SABC Sport. We know Sebelebele is a winner. He changed him to play right back. I think this was his second game, if not that. He seems to have embraced that position. What do you make of his contribution today, and how he embraced the position?
I don't like to talk too much on the individualities of the players, because I usually say that the individual project has to be at the service of the collective project in a club. But I will answer to you, because you asked me that question. First of all, I want to give credit to all the boys, not only Mike. Mike is part of a collective. He's a part of a collective project, and inside this collective project, he did a fantastic performance. We knew that he can play these two positions, and either you play him as a right back, either you play him higher. What I like in that player, it's he always think to the team. He doesn't have individual requirement. You know, he thinks to the team. He is fighting for the team. Whatever the position that you give him, is a team player, and it's I'm very happy to have such player in my team, because he's working hard, he's giving his best, like all today, like all the players today. You know, they play with the heart, and I told them before the Soweto Derby that we make the game plan. But today it's more than tactic, it's more than technique. This game you have to play it with the heart. You have to play it with the spirit. And today it's what they did, and I hope they will continue to do so until the end of the season.
Congratulations, coach, and congratulations to Orlando Pirates. Good night, everyone. It was nice working with you in this Soweto Derby. We'll see you again.